never meet someone so quiet and so calm, which just magnifies the calmness in her classroom. She's constantly teaching. She's up working with kids, but you may see a student start to have some anxiety, and she just will put her hand on her desk, basically whisper to that student, and you can immediately see the student just calm down, and it's okay. You got this. She just exudes that confidence and that sense of calm. And that's very important in this line of work, because students often get anxious when they come across content they don't know, or they get confused, or so she just has a very unique way about her.
Well, it's just a feather in the cap of everyone in Huntsville ISD to have Miss Odom recognized as the Distinguished Educator for Sam Houston State University. She represents her peers, obviously, in the district, represents our students and our families. We believe we have a great quality staff, and obviously she's one of our superstars.
The kids love Miss Odom. I don't know, they want that relationship with her, and she wants that relationship with them. And so just the way that they act towards her, and the way that they come in, and it's just a big community, and they're all working towards the same goal, and she holds them accountable, and they appreciate that, and you can see that's that relationship that she has with them.
This is her first year at this school, and she's already caught on, got used to all the students, figured out how to teach them and their skills and weaknesses.
She is really nice, and she's the best teacher I can ever have.
Congratulations, Miss Odom, on receiving the Distinguished Educator of the Year Award. Huntsville Elementary is so proud of you and absolutely honored that you choose to be a part of our family.
Congratulations, Miss Odom, for being selected as the Distinguished Educator for Sam Houston State University.
Congratulations, Odom, on this. You are amazing. You have solidified our team and have made it a million times better.
My students are like family. We talk to each other like this is our class family. There are times where we're like, yes, we're a class family. We're in here very often with each other, and you might get annoyed with one another. We may get annoyed with each other. That happens, and that's okay. And so we talk about ways that we can work through that and handle that. And so it's more than just the math and science. It's the how to interact with everybody. And so then we also get to celebrate with each other like we would a family. When the kids are making connections between like what it is I'm teaching, and then having them like try and find on their own their struggles. And so, for example, we have a program we use, Education Galaxy, and so right now we're working on fractions, and I had a student like raise their hand and say, hey, I made 100 on my fractions in Education Galaxy. I didn't know that it was in here. So I find those moments proud when they make those connections on their own. When I know a student's struggling personally, I usually will pull them to the side and just ask them what's going on, and then we can make a plan. So if it's that you're missing mom and dad because they had to go to a trip for work and you're not going to see them for 2 or 3 days, then maybe we can write them a letter for when they get back. Or you don't understand why something happened, then we can talk about all the reasons of why. Like, it's really those one-on-one conversations that you have to have with the students to not take it personally, because they are just kids and they're trying to figure out their big emotions, and they're not always quite sure where those big emotions are coming from or why. But really getting the kids to see where they're at, what they can do to grow, and then when they get to that growth, to show them like where you started and where you ended, and having them like take ownership and be proud of the fact that I do know more than when I started.